What you need is a new rubber or silicone watch strap, 4 2.5mm screws, and these small plates. They come from inside the original strap, where you normally put the screws in. You just take them out. I just changed them a little bit from size. And here we're going to start to work. First thing you do, put the strap in, which has to be like quite a thick strap to make sure it's going to be firm and strong. You just then measure, mark, and then you're going to make a hole in the strap, which I just did with a small hand drill. So later on we're going to put the screws inside and use these small plates to put the screws inside. Well, now we have the screws in the straps, so make sure the screws penetrate the strap a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to take the dive computer and make sure that these small screws fit inside the small holes of the dive computer. Push them in. Screw them in a little bit till they almost come through, if you see what I mean. Okay, so make sure the small screws don't come out too far. Then we're going to take this small plate which comes out of the old strap, and then we're going to screw these screws inside this small plate, which will lock the screws, of course, the same like a nut. You could also use 2 separate nuts, but this small plate also has a small advantage comparing to 2 smaller nuts, but this I will show you later. Now the rubber or the silicone from the strap itself will hold the screw inside already. I've been wearing the dive computer for 2 days without any plate or nut in the back. So even now with this small plate in the back, it will make it even stronger. So now we're going to attach the other side and then we continue. So this is the end result of the D9 with a rubber, or in this case a silicone strap. So make sure the strap is minimum 24mm wide. It's 3.5 or something millimeters thick. Make sure it's long enough in case to go over a wetsuit. Now earlier on I said something about these small plates which come in handy. Like you can see, I attached a small rope inside, which I can actually use as a small lanyard. It's attached to the watch, so in case something would happen with the straps, I still have this small lanyard around my wrist, and I save my computer in case something happens with it. So this is how my computer looks now with the strap and the small lanyard. In case something happens with it, it stays around my wrists.